Today we're taking that VN Commodore, as I spoke about in the previous video. He's interested in that for his track car for parts, so we're going to drop that off today, get some new shoes for the Land Cruiser, and have a look around his shop and show you his project. So stick around and check it out. Alright guys, as you can see we've got the VN loaded and now we're about to hit the road for the road trip to Kingaroy to catch up with Trav from Peanut Garage. How about we spice things up a bit? Hi guys, so made it here to Kingaroy. Here with my mate Trav, Kingaroy tyres and 4x4. We at one of his shops. Trav, you want to introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your project and what you do here?
Hey guys, I'm the owner of Kingaroy Tyres and 4x4. Mainly do tyres, we do full drive suspension, accessory fittings and stuff like that. Now we're also branching off into the high performance world. This is one of my cars that I'm doing up. It's going to full rebuild street car, just a 304 and an auto, something to take the beach on.
You got a YouTube channel as well?
Yeah, also got a YouTube channel where we're going to be filming most of the stuff. Peanut Garage, if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah, we'll put that link below in the description, have a look. So down here at Trav's personal workshop, and I'm just going to have a look around at his projects he's working on. You can see all these on his YouTube channel as well. But yeah, I'll hand it over to Trav and he'll explain what's going on with his projects.
All right, this is my HQ 73 model. I've put a 6-litre cast iron block into it. I'm actually going to turn this into a drift car. Going to be aiming for 1,000 horsepower at the wheels with this. Going to be twin turboed, motor straight out of the States.
That's awesome. So what have you been working on this so far?
Mainly cutting the rust out and the rear end conversion. I've taken out the solid rear axle and leaf springs and begun converting it to a independent rear suspension out of a VE Commodore sedan.
Oh, awesome. So a fair bit of work involved or not too bad?
Not too bad. A little bit of machining, a bit of welding. Biggest thing is working out the geometry so it works correctly. Fortunately, it probably won't be road registerable.
Yep.
But
it's a track car though, isn't it?
This one is a track car.
Yep.
For people who want to do this, it's going to actually be a fair bit of engineering because I'm actually looking at notching this part of the frame and recessing it up more so I can get more ground clearance and drop it down on the ground a bit lower for a better centre of gravity for drifting.
Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Beauty. All right. What else you got in here?
VN that's at my shop at the moment. This is the motor for it. Just a standard 304 and a 4L60E gearbox is going to go behind it. Eventually I'll do a 355 stroker bottom end and put some better heads on it and maybe a top mount blower on it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Arab style.
Gilmore Drive?
Yeah, Gilmore Drive. It did the classic Gilmore Drive things where it chewed out the alternator.
Oh yeah.
So I needed a new alternator.
Yep.
But it was dead when I bought it.
These are getting pretty sought after, these, aren't they? Now?
Yeah, these are getting hard to find, especially with a full bottom end that hasn't been blown to pieces from too much horsepower.
Yep.
And being a VS Statesman Series 3 block, it's already relieved with a 355 stroker.
Okay.
So you don't have to do the relief in the block in the bottom end, so you can put the stroke crank straight in.
Yeah, right. Cool. So what have you got here, Trav?
This is a side mount pro charger.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah. I bought the kit second hand, trying to piece it together so it works properly with this car has been a bit of a mission.
Yep.
Especially with wanting to go on an electric water pump. It's been quite challenging because this is actually designed to be bolted into the VE Commodore.
Okay.
not to be wide. So,
Yep. Tell us about this donk.
so it is a standard stroke 5.7 LS motor, LS1. Bottom end completely stock. New bigger cam, 1250 cam by Pro Cam. New lifters, new valve springs, double valve springs, new push rods, lifters, and a couple other things that I can't quite remember off the top of my head.
Yep.
About $5,000 worth of top end work.
Yeah, okay, wow.
Yeah, and parts and labour. Converted to a electronic throttle body.
Yep.
For better throttle response instead of the old cable. Some people like them, some people don't. I like it because of what I'm going to be doing with the car.
Yeah, righto. Okay.
So this is the drift car. I've got to run skinnies on the front just to fit onto the trailer because of how wide it is.
Yep.
I've put a Showtimes Customs V2 drift setup in the front.
Yep.
And that's the steering lock that you can get.
Wow, that's intense.
They come out with a V3 and did a limited run, and then they pulled the pin on drifting.
Yeah, okay.
So it's got an AGI roll cage in, full Heltec Elite system with an IC7 dash. So they're fully programmable. You can set all the different set points in it for bringing up alarms and whatnot. So if you've got if you want a warning at 100 degrees for coolant temp, you can have that. Have a secondary alarm at 110.
Yep.
And then you can set it in the ECU to pull timing as well if it gets up near 120. So it'd save your engine.
That's awesome. And you're now a Haltech dealer yourself?
Yeah.
So if you need to go through Haltech or Raceworks, so see Trav here at the shop and he'll take care of you. Kingaroy, you can post stuff out if you need it. So
we're on eBay as well for the Raceworks stuff.
eBay as well, yep. Cool.
But if you need something and we've got it, I'm quite happy to post it out to you.
Awesome.
This is my 1976 HX Kingswood Ute. It's completely stock standard LS1. The only upgrade is the extractors on it. It's running the old 4L60E as well.
Yep, okay. So this is just a daily car or what's...
Yeah, this will just be a cruiser.
Yep.
I'll probably end up putting a big supercharger on it as well. Maybe a turbo, but most likely they're topping out Harriet.
Yeah, okay.
Just a baby one, 1900cc. Just to give it a bit of a poke.
Yep. So what sort of stage are you up to now? Is it running or?
It was running until I had to pull a set of coil packs off for it for the other car.
Yep.
The goal is this year to bring it back into the limelight once the engine bay at the VN's painted. The motor's back in. It's going to get tucked away for a little bit, and this is going to come out for a bit of a clean up and a bit of a going over and get a new 9-inch for it. I was going to run a Borg Warner in it, but I'm not happy with it.
Okay.
Go to the 9-inch, so get one of them made up and sent up for Vic from Rod Shop. Yep. They do a full bolt in with Willwoods for about $5,000.
Okay.
So, and I'm not happy with the original steering in it, so United Speed Shop and Rod Shop do a nice little kit for the front end these days, so probably get one of them as well, and then I'm going to convert this to Heltec as well.
Awesome. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah. I actually bought this before my son was born.
Yeah.
And he's turning 8 this month. So,
yeah, nice.
Yeah.
You're starting to sound like me with all my projects I haven't done anything on yet. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for following along with us. We just left Peanut Garage. So awesome projects there. Check him out below on his channel. Give him a like, subscribe if you like that stuff. I couldn't help myself. Got myself a new set of rims for the cruiser. Upgraded the GLX rims. But yeah, so the main reason was this was a nice second hand set he had there, but it has the correction of the offset at the back. So I've got the 50-degree neg offset. So now they're straight for tracking when I tow. So anyway, that's the content today. Like, subscribe. Yeah, great. Thanks for following along. I'm going to finish this now before the truck comes past. Bye.
Raceworks dealer.
He recorded us. Yeah, let's start again.
Okay.